we are here with Kevin for Robit Riddle. Check it out and see what it's all about.
Alright. So, Robit Riddle is a storytelling co-op. Kind of like an introduction to role-playing games for kids and families, or anybody who really wants that kind of a thing. The way we do it is, we use this choose-your-own-adventure style storybook. And, you know, it's like a classic choose-your-own-adventure style. You have choices, which I can't find right now, like this, where, you know, you get, you know, do you want to go to Moaning Mines or the Warring Waste? Or you might have a different one where it asks you a state of your group, or is Robit in your group. But the juicy parts is when we get to the encounters, where you might encounter someone like Itchy Ivy, like this trap, or a friendly robot called Robit, or a mean-looking guy called TikTok Titan. So when those encounters come up, you see this little breakout of your stats. And then whoever's the lead character will match up their stats and see how well they'll do. So they kind of roll, they pick which one they want to do. Let's say he does this 4 processor, so he would roll 4 dice. And he only got 1 success. He needed a 4 for this. So what's going to happen now is his teammates have to help him out. Anybody who is a character can help out by spending one of these story tokens. But he would have told a story about what he's encountering. Let's say he's encountering this Itchy Ivy, and maybe he's trying to fight through it. So this Vic Broom is wise beyond years. She knows that you just have to pull on the cords and it will just shrivel up. So she does that. So we're at 2 now. And the dog is going to outwit some other robots, and he just dives in the mess and magically this thing starts to shrink away. As this guy has a he has strength from within. His strength from within, he sees this robot diving in there, and he gets scared for the robot, and he just starts tearing stuff apart. So you guys break through and you see what happens. What might happen is it might flip and you might get an item, or if it's in the case of a friendly-looking robot, you might get an ally. So he might join your group. So you'll get things that add to the story. And you might also get a story clue where it might give you some information. Like this one is giving you information about Robit. So he says that he's friendly. So that's information you can use later on in the story. So you keep doing that, and you follow along until you find an ending in the book, and that would be about it. And hopefully you did pretty good. There are about 20 endings in the book, and it gives you a point value so you kind of know how you did. There are going to be 4 books in the box, and each book has 20 endings, so it's about 80 endings in the box. So that's the gist of it.
And the ages it's for?
Ages from 6+, but it's really any kid that can sit down for a half hour of story time.
Okay. So that's pretty good. And how long does it take to play an adventure?
So if you hit like an ending that's soon, quick in the book, that it happens in these choose your own adventure books. It could be 5 minutes, but typically a game is about a half hour.
Okay. And where can people find more information about it?
They can find it on my website, which is babageekgames.com, or you can get me on Twitter, baba_geek. Alright, and one important thing to note is the game is not quite available yet, right?
Okay.
Because I'm making sure the game will be solid before I even go to Kickstarter.
Okay.
So it's out for blind play testing right now. I'm also finishing off all the stories, and once I get all that feedback, I'm going to finish off the rules and finish off the stories, and then go to Kickstarter. So it should be around late fall.
Okay. Awesome. So, it's good.